Let me tell you something, Janice. Sometimes the greatest weight you'll ever carry isn't your own failure. It's the venom someone else throws at you, hoping you'll choke on it. But here's the truth. Hate only wins if you believe it. So stick around and learn about what to do. The late afternoon sun washed the small outdoor cafe in golden light. Customers murmured over steaming cups of coffee, the clink of porcelain mixing with the soft hum of the city. At a corner table shaded by an old oak tree, Joyce leaned back gracefully in her chair, her long, flowing brown hair catching the sunlight like threads of bronze. She carried herself with the kind of poise that made people turn twice. Gorgeous, classy, and commanding respect without saying a word. Across from her sat Janice, just 21, ambitious and full of fire, her curly black hair framing her face in wild, untamed beauty. But her eyes, wide and restless, carried the storm of someone wrestling with an invisible enemy. Joyce stirred her coffee slowly, studying the younger woman. "Tell me what's really bothering you," she said, her voice warm, steady, and magnetic. Janice hesitated, then blurted it out. "Someone hates me, Joyce. I mean really hates me. She spreads lies about me, twists my words, and it feels like no matter what I do, I can't escape it. I work hard, I keep my head down, but she keeps coming after me. And honestly, it's eating me alive." Joyce's eyes softened. She knew this terrain well. "Janice," she began, "I need you to understand something. Adversity isn't always the mountain in your path. Sometimes it's the poison someone else carries, hoping you'll drink it. But you don't have to." Janice frowned. "But it hurts. I feel like I'm failing when people believe her. I feel powerless." Joyce leaned forward, her hands resting gently on the table. "When I was your age," she said, "I worked in a company where a colleague despised me for no reason other than that I shined in places she wanted to stand. She whispered rumors, mocked me behind my back, and even tried to sabotage my work. And for a long time I gave her power. I obsessed over her hate. Every insult felt like proof that maybe I wasn't good enough. I lost sleep. I doubted myself. Do you know when I finally began to rise?" Janice leaned in, hanging on every word. "When I stopped living to disprove her. Hate thrives when it knows it has your attention, but when you shift your focus, when you decide to invest in growth instead of defense, that's when you become untouchable." The words seemed to settle deep into Janice's heart. She lowered her gaze to her untouched latte. "But how do I stop caring?" she whispered. Joyce smiled knowingly. "You don't stop caring. You redirect your care. Care more about your mission than about her opinion. Care more about who you're becoming than about who she says you are. Adversity is an invitation. It asks, will you let bitterness define you, or will you let resilience refine you?" Janice took a deep breath, feeling both the sting of truth and the light of possibility. "So you're saying, hate can actually push me to grow?" "Exactly," Joyce said. "Look at me now. That woman who hated me? She's a forgotten footnote in my story, but her venom forced me to build thicker skin, stronger character, and sharper vision. She thought she was burying me. In reality, she planted me. And I grew." The cafe's sounds faded into the background as Joyce's voice carried the weight of lived experience. "Janice, when someone hates you, it says more about their wounds than your worth. Don't let their pain recruit you. Don't let their bitterness become your script. You're not here to convince them of your value. You're here to live it, boldly and unapologetically." Tears welled in Janice's eyes, but this time they weren't born of despair. They shimmered with clarity, with courage awakening inside her. "You make it sound so simple," she whispered. Joyce reached across the table and took her hand firmly. "It's not simple. It's hard. Some nights you'll want to fight back, scream, or give up. But adversity isn't there to stop you. It's there to sculpt you. every harsh word, every lie, every ounce of hate. It's the fire. And you, Janice, are the iron. Step into it, and you'll come out unbreakable. For a long moment, they sat in silence. The golden sun dipped lower, painting the cafe in warmth. Janice finally smiled, her shoulders loosening as if she had just set down a heavy burden. "Thank you, Joyce," she said. "I think I get it now. I can't control her hate, but I can control what I do with it." Joyce lifted her cup in a small toast, her eyes gleaming with pride. "And what you do with it, my dear, can change everything." The takeaway: adversity will never stop knocking. It will arrive dressed as lies, as envy, as hate. But you are not defined by the storm around you. You are defined by the strength within you. When someone hates you, let their words be the fire that tempers you. Stand tall, stand true, and remember, the most powerful response to hate is to live so fully, so boldly, that their bitterness drowns in your brilliance. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it makes your life a little better. Please leave a comment. I look forward to hearing from you.